Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between Afghanistan and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Athers, looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Huge edge. First ball will run away to the boundary for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Gurbaz comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just threw the shot too early. A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over, 10 off it. Afghanistan are none for 10. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
couldn't get it through the field.
Zazai shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Just too much height on that one.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The over finishes, finally. You can't really be giving batters of this quality extra balls to hit. Time for a bit of fielding in the deep.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting. Wait there.
There'll be runs here.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the over. Afghanistan are none for 26. Start from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot through the gap.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Zadran gets off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well.
Yeah. Lower. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. Afghanistan are 1 for 46.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. Ballers in. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. My word, how's that not a wicket? Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Gabaz seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Over. Afghanistan are 2 for 61. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Bowler. Waiting. Bowler.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Stoinis has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Zadran shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
End of the over. 5 off it. Afghanistan are 2 for 75.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Super shot that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 3 for 80.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Trouble! Oh, gone!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Thick edge.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Maxwell from the south end.
Have that!
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Yep. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Zampa back on now.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Finch. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Great work.
Yeah.
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Hey.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Bowler is confident on this one. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Loud appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. That's going straight back to the umpire. Decision stands. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Stoinis coming back into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Ashraf shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Chance to run two. Misses everything.
Yep.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything. Strong appeal. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's the over. Afghanistan are 7 for 113.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
End of the over. 8 off it. Afghanistan are 8 for 121. Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Loud shout.
Yeah, yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yep.
they might just get the wicket. Gone, it's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Hey.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. More runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right, yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball, and straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Marsh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 2 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right, yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Drives and misses everything.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Yeah! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stoinis will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now. There was indeed bat. The keeper had to convince the bowler, and they were right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
David takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A little late on that. No run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wade takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Brilliant shot, that.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Great shot.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Nabi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Thrashed away. What a shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. Afghanistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Edged it. This could be out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Cummins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Wade didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Cummins gets off the mark.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 85. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking a risky second run.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right. Yes.
Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over. Australia are 9 for 110. Good shot. A beauty.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Khan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.